Hey, it's Mark with Mark's Dodger Cards. This video is going to be a video response for Brent Richards. Congrats on your 400 subscribers. Asking about favorite day at the ballpark, and so I'll talk about that. And then I'm going to share a bunch of recent pickups. I went to a card show recently and also gotten some things in the mail and haven't shown them, so I figured I'd just show them all. A lot of work towards progress on team sets. So I'm pretty excited about those. But first, favorite day at the ballpark. Love this topic. I have mentioned this game once before on the channel, but definitely September 1st, 2002, at Oakland Coliseum, watching the A's against the Minnesota Twins. The reason this game was so special was this was in the middle of the A's historic 20-game winning streak and just a magical season. And it was game 18. I was there with my wife, which was awesome. And the starting pitcher in that game was one of the Oakland's big three at the time. I don't actually have any cards for the players in this game, but I have other memorabilia, so hopefully that'll count. Was Mark Mulder. There you go. He was a starting pitcher. There's a bobblehead, and then here's also this nesting dolls thing that they did where they had Mulder, and then inside of that they had Zito. Oh, there he is. And then inside of that, they had Hudson. And then inside of that, they had the catcher, Hernandez. So anyway, that was fun. So those are just a couple of pieces of memorabilia from that time. And here is also the Oakland A's postseason guide. They ended up going to postseason. There's Miguel Tejada. I think from this game, maybe, but I'll talk about that in a sec. So the game was in the middle of their streak. They had won 17 games. This would be game 18. And, Mulder was a starting pitcher. I don't really remember. I don't have a clear memory of the back and forth of it, but what makes this game so memorable was that the A's were down in the bottom of the ninth, and Miguel Tejada hit a 3-run home run, walk-off home run to end, and everybody just went absolutely bananas. And I'll read a little bit of description from the postseason guide of the game. It says, Miguel Tejada hits a 3-run home run in the bottom of the ninth to give the A's their franchise record 18th consecutive win. They were down. Billy Koch had allowed a solo home run in the ninth, but picked up the win after Tejada hit his second home run of the game in the bottom of the ninth. People went just completely nuts. And that was the Moneyball team, and it was a lot of fun. I think we went to probably about 20 games that year. We had a partial season, and wife and I just went, had a great time. Definitely the most memorable game that I've celebrated at a ballpark. I have that postseason guide, the bobblehead, the nesting dolls, and then I also have this, which is, unfortunately, they ended up losing in the playoffs. But if they would have gone, here are the World Series tickets that I kept that we would have used. Unfortunately, we didn't get to go because the A's didn't make it to the World Series. They were eliminated. All right. Brent, congratulations on your 400 subs. And even though I didn't show any cards, I hope that counts. Anyway, that was a great game and a great memory. So now I'm going to turn the camera around and show some recent pickups and talk about them. All right, I'm going to show some recent pickups. Before I do, I also want to encourage folks to head over to Vintage Card Wonderland, running a great fun contest asking people to list their top 10 most rare, low population cards. I think it's a fun contest he's doing. And definitely go over there and check it out and look forward to seeing any videos y'all make. All right. These cards is the first bunch. I got these for $20 at a recent card show in Fairfield. I think I may have, it's a little on the pricey side, but they're really nice cards. And this guy had some really quality stuff. And I've seen him before, this dealer. So anyway, this one is 1974 rookie pitchers. It's got Dodger here, and this completes my 1974 Topps team set. These ones I needed for 75, Andy Messersmith and Dave Lopes. These ones I needed for my 72, Don Sutton and the Dodgers team card. And now I only need the Steve Garvey and the Frank Robinson traded for this set. This is a set, I believe I've completed it, but this card I had creased up, and this is a much nicer copy. It's also a tough, it's a kind of a higher number, so they're a little tougher. So, and then finally we have Frank Howard, 1963 Topps, which is a team set I'm pretty far away from completing, especially since I need the Ken McMullen Pete Rose rookie, which is going to be probably one of the last ones that I end up getting. But again, another nice, really clean example, nicely centered, front and back, nice corners for the most part, great edges, bright color, love it. Then I bought a lot of 1961 Topps cards, and I didn't have this one. This I don't think is part of the PSA registry, but it is Brooklyn-Boston play 26-inning tie. And of course that's Brooklyn, so I wanted to make sure I had this one. Yeah. Then I got these two cards for 1954. I'm pretty far away on the 54 team set, but I got these in a Facebook group together for $50, which I thought was a good value. And I have a couple of bigger cards. I've got the Gil Hodges, but I don't have the Duke Snider, and I don't have of course, the Jackie Robinson. So I'm pretty far away on this one, but I got the Johnny Padres and Joe Black. Nice examples here. Yeah, all right. Then I picked up a lot of some 1962 Topps cards, the graded cards, and I sold most of them. And I kept this one because it's got Wally Moon. I already have this card ungraded, but yeah, nice to have a graded example. It's got this kind of spotting here, which I don't really a big fan of. Surface means a lot to me, and these are not really super high on those, but yeah, I'm gonna keep it for now. And kind of helps with the team set. Nice to have a graded example, even though I already have a nice ungraded example. And then finally, this is, I think, one of the best value pickups I've gotten. This is a 1931 W517 Dazzy Vance. There's two variations. One has a number and one doesn't. This is the no number variation. It says authentic, minimum size not met, but these are hand cut cards, and I see enough border for me. And there's no creases on here, no wrinkles, totally clean, no markings. So very happy to have this nearly 100-year-old card that I got in an auction on Facebook for $60. So I thought that was a fantastic deal. And yeah, happy to add this to the Dazzy Vance collection. Anyway, thanks so much for checking out my cards, and yeah, thanks for watching.